Hi, my name is Heather Crabtree, and I'm super excited and thrilled to be able to share this video with you to tell you about myself. First of all, I just want to answer the question about why I became a teacher. When I was in middle school or high school, around that time frame of my life, I knew I wanted to work with people, but I especially knew that I wanted to work with children in some way because I always enjoyed them and just the excitement they had about learning new things and how they just get excited about the little things in life that were really important to them. I helped to teach a Sunday school class at a church that I attended at that time in my life. I helped out with vacation Bible schools. I helped out in the nursery. I also did things such as babysitting for people's children, like neighbors and such. And so when I went to college, I decided to go into education. I've been an educator for 20 years. 18 of those years I have taught first and second grade. For 1 year, I was a site administrative coordinator for an after-school program that was with fourth and fifth grade. I was in charge of about 3 teachers and made sure that we were covering what we needed to. Our focal point was math and reading at the time to help students with some extra help with that. I was in charge of the paperwork and making sure materials were there. I also did a couple things on character development myself, leading the kids in. We also made sure that if there was any problems, like if there was huge problems, they would come to me for talking out things, or if things were going on at home. I was the go-to person for that. And then for this past year, I helped to reopen a school building, but then I also was a kindergarten aide for 2 months, and then I became a district substitute teacher, working with students from preschool through 12th grade. That was another great experience for myself this past year. I have had some great experiences as a teacher. And back in 1998, I had the opportunity of opening a brand new school up. I was there for 13 years. And within that time, I taught the first and second grade there. I was a mentor teacher to new teachers, and I also helped out with the program. That was a great experience as well, being able to help new teachers entering the building, helping them to get a feel for the culture in the building, and just becoming a new teacher and being open-minded and working with them. I really enjoyed that. And I also had the opportunity to have Western Michigan University students come to my classroom a couple of years. They were doing pre-internship hours with reading, math, and science. And so that was another great experience, being able to mentor new people who were wanting to become teachers and just giving them insight and giving them that in-classroom experience for them so that they can make the choices for themselves for the future. Also, within that time, I was trained in something called Baldrige. Myself and 2 other staff members, we were sent away for a couple of trainings, and then we came back and taught our own staff about it. Baldrige involves creating mission statements and creating goals, SMART goals, setting a plan, how you're going to accomplish those goals, reviewing those goals. It involved using things such as data binders or journals for reflection. And since then, I've carried that away with me when I've been to other schools to work. I've also used those concepts like data binders with my students. It was a great experience and something that I continue to do this day with education. I've had a lot of great experiences also in other places, just through use of like NWA testing. I know data is a big thing, and STAR testing, Fontes and Pinnell, Daily 5, reading workshop. I feel like I'm always learning and growing, and I think you always should be as a teacher and educator, because all these things that are changing, and we always want the best for our students anyway. So if I am chosen to work at your building, I know that I will give everything I can, and I would love to share my experiences with others and learn from others. I believe professional learning communities are awesome because we are there for the students and that we can learn and grow from each other. Sometimes it just takes even talking to another educator and it sparks another idea. So I know that I will give my all. I would love to be able to work there and to share all my experiences with you and to just learn and love new children that are coming through the system. And I look forward to hearing back from you. Thank you so much for taking the time to view this. Thank you.